by Mum.
Hi guys, I'm Natalie and welcome to Made by Mum. Well, I thought I'd jump on the bandwagon a little bit late, but I enjoyed watching everybody else's, so I thought I'd do it and give you a little insight into me. I'm going to do the 10 non-yarny things, and well, here goes. The first thing I've got my book down here, sorry. The first thing I have wrote is I have 6 siblings, and I do. I have 3 brothers and I have 3 sisters, and only one is older than me, and that is my elder brother, and he's only older by 13 months. So yeah, I've got a very big family. My older brother has 2 children, a boy and a girl, so I've got niece and nephew there. I've got 2 children, so there's 4. My younger sister has 2 boys, so there's 6. And my youngest sister has a little boy, sorry, that's my fur baby. And my youngest sister has a little boy, so there's 7. So my parents had 7 children, and now they have got 7 grandchildren. But my dad is also one of 7. So I have got a very big family and I love every single one of them. The second thing I have put, since it's non-yarny things, I thought I'd include one of my hobbies that I enjoyed doing before I picked up a hook and still enjoy doing now. I love romance novels. But not your bog standard nowadays romance novels. I like the supernatural, so the wolves and the witches and the vampires, but I also like the pirates and times of old. I love my romance, but my favourite are dragons. I love reading books about dragons. And my favourite author at the moment sorry, is Adrienne Woods, or Adrienne, I'm not quite sure how to say her name. Adrienne Woods. She wrote the series, the Dragonia series, and my word, my friend told me about this book, and she started reading it, and she said, no, I can't get into it, it's not good, it's not good. So I read it, and then I got back in touch with my friend. I went, you got to carry on reading. You have to carry on reading. It gets amazing. So she carried on reading. I finished the first book. It's like, it's Christmas in a week. So that's, yeah. I got told about it about a week and a half before Christmas. And I trundled through the first book. Absolutely thoroughly enjoyed it. Wanted every excuse I could to sit down and read my book. But 2 children, not very easy. Sorry. So yeah, finished the first book, bought the second book, knowing full well that my partner was going to get me a Amazon gift card so I could spend it on what I wanted, which would have been books. So yeah, got the next book, read the next book, and bought the next one. She released 5 books all at once when she first released her books, and within that week and a half before Christmas, I bought and read every single one. And I was waiting for the next. I think it was about how long ago was it? It's a little while ago now, quite a while ago. She released a book that I'd been waiting a year for, but with everything that's been going on at the moment, I just haven't got round to reading it. So I've started the set right from the beginning, and I'm going to read every single one of them again. Which I do quite often with the books I enjoy. So yeah, I love romance novels, supernatural romance novels. Number 3, I work in the same school I actually went to. I wasn't interested in working with children. Well, I wanted to go work in the army with the dogs, but health issues wouldn't let me. And X amount of years down the line of leaving the school, I returned and I now work there. Sorry, notifications. I'm a dinner lady and I help all the children at lunchtime. So yeah, there's that. The next non-yarny thing, number 4, which I've actually already mentioned, but yeah, I have got 2 children. I had my first child at 18. She is 14 this year, so growing up really, really quick. Then I had my second child at 23, 24, about 23, 24. Yeah, and then I got married at 25. So I did it completely backwards, but hey, I'm happy with the life I lead and the way I've done it. So yeah, I have got 2 children, a girl and a boy. And I have got the biggest child ever. I have got a fur baby, and my fur baby is nearly as old as my daughter. I've had him just about as long as I've had my daughter. My dog is very, very old. Hello, Pooch. He's sat right down here with me. He's nearly 13 years old, and he is a Labrador lurcher and very, very grey now, but he was originally black. Yeah, he's getting old. He's poorly. And he loves to just sit on the couch. You're going to see his paws in a minute. Nope. Keeping him hidden. But yeah, he's sat at the couch next to me, and this is who you can hear crying every single time I record. So yeah, I'd show you, but he's not laid quite flatteringly. So his paws up, belly out, you know, just like most dogs, I suppose. So I have a fur baby. Number 6. I can play chess. I also taught my children how to play chess. My little girl learnt how to play when she was, I think it was 8, 9, and took to it. She fantastic at it. Then my little boy wanted to learn how to play, so I taught my little boy, and he can play. He can play really, really well. He's been playing for about 3 years. He kind of learnt when he was about 5. He's now 8, so he's been playing for 3 years, and unfortunately he is a very, very confident little boy. Unfortunate in the fact of he knows he is a very confident little boy, and he can come across quite arrogant at times. Not purposefully, it's just his confidence, which I admire. I'm glad he is confident, because Lord no, I'm not. So yes, when we go to a friend's house who actually has a really, really nice chessboard and chess pieces, my children will sit and play the chess. And when adults come over to me and go, "Can they really play?" It's like, yeah, they can really play. Oh, I don't believe it. Go play them. You know, they will sit and they will play the other adults, and they are all very shocked that my children can play and can play well. So yeah, my dad taught me how to play chess. I must have been about 11, 12 years old, and my dad taught me, and my first game, I don't know whether it's because my dad was going easy on me or what, but I beat my dad. He also taught me how to play card games, Chinese patience. I don't know what it's called, what other names it's called. It's solitaire for 2 people. So yeah, where are we next? Number 7. My granddad got evacuated to Scarborough from London when he was 4 years old. So yeah, my dad's side originates from London. In World War II, he got evacuated to Scarborough, and they have lived here ever since, which is really nice because I absolutely love my town. Not too many people do, but I love not the quietness, but the history of this town is phenomenal. The town and the surrounding areas, because let me think, what were they called? Were a town. The little offshoots. My mind's a mess this morning, guys. I am sorry. They're not a town. I can't remember what they're called. They're little villages. There we go. Do you know? If I had a brain, I'd be useless. I really would. Yeah. Little villages around. We have a Viking settlement. We've got history stemming back to Oliver Cromwell. There's so much history, it's fantastic, and I love learning about it, and so do my children. Both of them are quite big history buffs. They love to learn about what's happened here, what's happened in the UK, what's happened in the world. They love it all, and the size of their minds and the broad variety of things that they will research and look into is phenomenal, especially for my 8-year-olds. Not many 8-year-olds want to sit and read books about science and space and learn all the different and all the Latin names for the stars and the planets and all the rest of it. Is very, very bright. So yeah, Scarborough's got a lot of history to it, and glad my granddad got evacuated. Not in the sense of it was a good thing, in the sense of I'd rather be out in the not so much the country, but the smaller area than a big city, because I am not a city girl. I don't like cities. They scare me. Right, on to the next one, because I am digressing again. Number 8, I love to cook. I've always enjoyed cooking. I used to help my mum cook. As you can imagine, it was quite a task to cook for 9 people. But my mum did it. She was a superstar in the kitchen. So I learnt to cook, but I didn't learn to cook your summer and chips. You know, your sausage and chips, your pizza and chips. But I didn't get taught that. The first thing I ever cooked was pork chop, mash and gravy. Yeah, substantial meal, proper meal. And even now, if I'm going to do something quick and easy, to me, quick and easy is like sausage, mash and gravy with some vegetables. Yeah, so I love to cook, whether it's savoury, sweet. I love it all. I just enjoy cooking. I even grow my own fruits, some fruits and vegetables. At the moment, I have got rhubarb. I have got, what we've got in the back, we've got some strawberries, blueberries and grapes. And then I've got some broccoli, peas. I haven't really done, hiccups. I haven't really done much this year. Too much has been happening for me to concentrate on the garden, I'm afraid. It's all what's come back up from last year. I haven't actually replanted anything. My fruits come back every year anyway. My rhubarb I've had about 4 years. My blueberries and my grapes I got last year. And it's actually the first year my grape vine has flowered. So need to get the glass in the greenhouse because I don't want the birds to eat them. I want them. So yeah, cooking. Number 9, I have weird allergies. I find it difficult with cooking sauces. I can't buy them because I am allergic to stuff that they put in them. So I make all my sauces from scratch. So you can always guarantee me having tomato plants because we love passata sauce. And sometimes I will. There is one brand of passata. Sorry, my dog's struggling to sit up. There's one brand of passata I can use, which is just a tomato-based bolognese sauce, and I add to it. Oh, you can see my dog. Oh, Boach. Are you getting into the shot? Eh? Oh, there we go. There you are. Look at my old man. Isn't he getting old? Baby. There's my dog. So, yeah, going back to my allergies. I make my sauces and that because I'm allergic to garlic. Of all things to be allergic to, I'm allergic to garlic, which makes it really difficult because a lot of the food that I do enjoy, I can't actually get, especially Chinese takeaway. Nope, because the sauces they use have garlic, so I can't get them very often. If I'm feeling, I've got my tablets. If I know I can't avoid eating garlic, I will take one of my tablets and then be able to have one if my mother-in-law takes us out for a meal somewhere. They always forget I have an allergy to garlic, and they always choose somewhere where there's garlic, and I get sick of eating chips because when we go out, that's pretty much all I can order. You know, chips don't get very far. I'm allergic to bee and wasp stings, which I kindly inherited from my dad, but it's not too bad until it comes to the summer and working in the school with children, and then they see a bee or a wasp, they go ah sort of thing, and they're screaming and running, and who gets stung? Yeah, I'd rather it be me than a child, because I know I have an allergy to bee and wasp stings. I don't know about the children. I don't know at all, and I don't want to take that chance in case they are severely allergic. It's hard enough dealing when I get stung. I am not as severe as you can be. Like my dad, if a wasp stings my dad, it knocks him out, bang, flat out. Can't wake him up. But over the years, I've learned how to stop the reaction happening so quickly. So yeah, you soon learn on how to control your allergies. And the other thing, you do actually just see me as I am. I don't wear makeup or anything because I can't. Again, there's something in the products, from face creams to mascara. Can't wear them. They make me itch and blotchy and red. So I don't wear makeup. It's so much easier. I have found a couple of body washes and whatnot that I can actually use, and I stick to them. Oh, what's that? Oh, lovely. More new subscribers. I shouldn't really have my iPad open, but yeah. And then let's see, number 10. I am a geek. The biggest geek going that I know of. I love to watch anime. I love to read anime. And I fanime with my daughter and her friends. We've got some shows we enjoy watching, and we just keep throwing little snippets at each other, little phrases from them. I've watched a few more than my daughter, and I do get very excited when I find out there's a new season coming out. And I rewatch them from the beginning and go really, really silly and daft. Not only do I enjoy anime, I'm quite a gamer. I do play some of the major games. I play the Minecraft, I play Terraria, absolutely love playing Crash Bandicoot, wanting to get Spyro, but not quite got there yet. I haven't quite twisted my husband's arm far enough, I don't think. But we'll get there. I like platform games, I like games that make you think, and I love playing Minecraft because it's maths. Which is why I don't mind my children playing it, because it's geometry, it's shapes, it's knowing the placement of something to make something else. So there's architecture in there, and there's a lot of learning around it. You know, you're learning what you need to mix together. You've got to remember your recipes for making stuff, and yeah, I do like I don't mind my children playing it. There's no shooting, there's no beat 'em up. Well, there is, because you've got to beat the zombies, but that's here nor there. It's not a major thing. Oh, what on earth has happened to my screen? Hang on, what is that? Oh no, it's not on the screen. Something black turned up, and I wondered what it was. I thought it was actually on my screen, and it's not. It's the shadow of my dog's head, because he heard the next door neighbours outside. Oh dear. So yeah, there's my 10 non-yarny things about me. There's a hell of a lot more, but those are the 10 I chose. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like. If there are any other questions, you can either email me on, I can't remember this now, madebymum2019 at outlook.com. There we go. I will put it in the description box below. Do you know, I am such a scatterbrain this morning. By golly gumdrops. I hope you enjoy. I know I've enjoyed learning a little bit more about all the podcasters I read. By golly. Yes. I know I have learnt some new stuff about the podcasters I watch, and I hope this gives you an insight into me. Thanks very much, and I shall see you all again soon. Bye.